Hi and welcome. My name is Vanessa, beauty, skincare, and lifestyle. All about it. In today's video, it's an exciting video. I finally was able to put everything together, all of my devices. From Microdermabrasion, from my red lights, from my microneedling, from Gua Sha, scalping, from my LED therapy, masks. Oh my goodness, so much goodness here. And body sculpting, and my radio frequency as well, laser. I even have a new one there that I haven't even really got into it for the bio pen. I am so excited for that one. And yes, I will have a separate video on that new device that I received. Such a good one, as well as NIRA. NIRA is a company that I've been working with for a little bit now. I am up to the number 3 device. They're Pro. Plus, it's a max. So that one is exciting as well. So many devices here that I've been using for so long. I have updates as well on how are these devices working on my skin. Do I love it? Is it gimmicky? Because people always say, is this a lot? Are skin devices really, do they really work? These are safe for home devices, for self-care, for easy to use. Of course, you can't compare this to when you're going into a dermatologist or when you're going into a clinical place. They do have a little bit higher max, and it's controlled by licensed professional. This is all about beauty. I love beauty. I love my skincare devices. I am definitely all about my skin. So this is self-taught. You teach yourself how to use this by using it on your skin, by being consistent. So let's talk about them. Do they really work? Check it out. So I want to start off by saying a lot of these products here are gifted to me for review. So I've been working with a few companies, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me review your products on my channel and trusting my opinion. And I have been using them for a while, so whatever I talk about, it's coming from my own experience. I have learned how to use these products. Consistency is key. I always say it on my channel. That is number 1. And using them. You need to use devices and products to see if it's working. You can't use it just for 3 or 4 days and say, I don't like the product, I'm never gonna use it again. No, you need consistent use. And that is what I believe in, and that's what I've been doing for a very long time. For 3 years consistent, I have to say I am a true believer in consistency. So I do wanna talk about the devices that I have bought with my own money. Trophy Skin. Amazing device. I've been having this for about 3 years when I started being consistent with devices and, aging gracefully and taking care of my skin. So Microdermabrasion is the glow, the cleansing, inside, purifying your skin, taking out all that gunk, cleaning out your skin, and just showing that amazing skin we have within. I used to use it for 3 times a month. I used to use it 3 times a month before I got all these other devices. I was hooked on Microdermabrasion. This is safe to use at home. It's self-care, so it's not so powerful for you to hurt your skin. That's why I always say on my channel, this is all for self-care, safe to use at home. They do have stronger microdermabrasions. You go to a professional, clinics, nurses, a dermatologist. Of course, those medi-spas, you could find it in high levels, but you could use it at your own time, on your own convenience. And now I use it twice a month, and I went down to once a month. I should be a little bit more consistent. I do have a video on this device, so it will be in my description. Check it out. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie, and it's a device that I'm going to talk about it again. I will use it. I'll do another, update demo on this goodness. The next one here is my steamer. I am a steamer. I'm a steam lover. I'm all about that steamer and, going into the gym and sauna and all that, and the real steam. And the old school way, with the pot and boil that water and let that steam just penetrate into your skin. To be honest with you, this is not something that I would buy again. I do have a video. It's a really old video. Check it out, a description down below. I wouldn't buy it again. I could just use my own steam that I could just boil my water, or when I'm working out. When you're working out, you sweat. Let all that sweat just come out. So there's other ways that are cheaper. I wouldn't invest in another steamer again. Now, Trophy Skin is such a nice brand that has been popping up. This one came up on my subscription. I believe it was FaradFitFun, and I got to choose Trophy Skin because I know Trophy Skin for a little bit. I've been using it, and I said, why not try this wand? This one is so good for traveling. I take it traveling all the time with me. It's perfect size. I do have lots of videos, that my favorites. This is around a lot of my skincare videos. So good. It's a small area. It's red light. So if you have a little pain here, this works for pain because red light therapy is therapeutic. It helps inflammation. Red light it's so good for so many things. This is just a really small area. So I leave it by my nightstand and I go on my little areas when I want to do, and it vibrates. It has a nice little sensation. It has the heating, a little bit of microcurrent. Again, very low microcurrent. A lot of these home devices are low in so many ways. They have adjusting, 1, 2, and 3. Number 3 will never be as powerful as when you go into a med spa. Obviously, we all know that. So it's safe. It's not going to damage you. It's not going to hurt you. And you use it on your own, strength. How far you go, how much you can handle, how much heat you can handle. You study your quiet time, your spa time. You notice which, device works for you. Because not all the devices work for everyone. I really hope my video is not too long. Please watch all the way to the end. I'm trying just to space it out really quick. A quick introduction. The next one here is so good. This was gifted to me. Thank you so much to Banish. I have to say, this is a nice device. And the packaging is so nice. This is for evening out your skin, micro needling as a stomper. So you're stomping the areas where you need to, blemish, all blemishes. You need to, a lot of the skin changes the color. There's a lot of black areas, a lot of healing. So you want to heal with micro needle stomping on the spot, especially when you had a blemish there, a pimple there. You stamp it and it starts evening out your skin. So nice. This one is a number 2, and then I got upgraded to a number 3. So I do believe that it's 100% safe, and I have used it. It's safe for my skin. It does give a little bit of redness, but that's normal. And then after the redness goes away, your skin is nice and even. After, a few weeks of using it, maybe 60 days and more, you have to, this is mostly blemishing, and you have to not be scared of microneedling. Microneedling is not for everybody. But if you are a microneedle lover and you're okay with needles, these are really nice home devices. The same thing with the microneedle roller. They have the microneedle roller, they have the microneedle stomper, and I have another one over here with the bio pen. It's a microneedle pen. And that one, I cannot wait to get to that one right there. So don't miss it. A little quick introduction. These are all these goodies roller. I'm a microneedle roller. I love it. I started off with the 0.25. So good. It's just evening out your skin tone as well. Not only that, but it's defining your, like the jawline when you have the little fine lines and wrinkles, the little angry lines on your forehead. This is just, it just defines. And the more you use it, the better it is. And the heavier, the deeper you use it, the better it is. It's as much as you can handle. And again, microneedling is not for everybody. This one went up to 0.5. This is a good one. This one, I actually bought this one with my own money. This is from FaradBeauty, I believe. She is all over social media, and she is like passionate about all of these microneedle. She's a believer. She's a strong believer. The more pressure you put on those fine lines and wrinkles, the redness will go away. It could take 24 hours. You don't go in the sun. You take care of your skin. You put the moisturizers. You put the sunscreen. You have to put a lot of sunscreen. I am a strong believer with SPF as well. Microneedling, rolling is such a good one. It's been my favorite for a long time. I haven't done it because now I have these other devices here with the LED lights and the LED masking and my sculpting and all these other things that I want to experiment. I have videos on microneedling. Lots of videos. I will be put a few down in my description for you to check it out. Let's talk about Gua Shas and rollers. This is my roller. I have so many of them. I have lots and lots of rollers. I have a little bag here full of all of my rollers. My jade, my white jade, my rose quartz, my Gua Sha. I mean, I moved it up. I moved it up, stainless steel. It's heavier. It's not, again, this is from FaradBeauty. She did create this one. It's a micro, not a micro, it's a stainless steel. It just glides on so nicely. You don't need to put so much product on your skin when you're gliding with this stainless steel, and it's heavy, it's sturdy, it's really, really good, and the handling is nice. It has a small one, it has the big one for all over you. This you leave by your nightstand. Anything to do with Gua Shas and rollers and all that, devices you leave by your nightstand, because you could use this while you're watching TV, while you're just doing some notes, while you're working on your laptop. So you could just roll, and it feels so nice, especially when it's cooling. I have one that is getting cool right now. I use it every single night. It's really good for depuffing my my under eye. So I use it right here. I'm like under my chin. I'm all about the roller because I try my best not to use a lot of microcurrent, radio frequency. I try not to go down my thyroid area, so I use a lot of the Gua Sha to just define the jaw line. So now we're going to talk about sculpting. Red light therapy, because red light, blue light, all that is really therapy. It's therapeutic for all over your body. So that LED light for your skin, for your hair, for your scalp, it's really working. This one is a nice one. This is FaradBeauty. I love FaradBeauty. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 devices. They just reach out to me. I have to say thank you so much to FaradBeauty for just trusting me to talk about your products. I love their LED lights. This one is a 250 lights, I believe, 250 or 300. It's light as a feather. This one as well, I think this one is 200 lights. Of course, we go to a med spa, to a professional spa, to dermatology, to a place that is professional. They have it up to 700. Really, if you use this every single day for 10 minutes, it's gonna work. It has worked. I have done it and I am proof of it. You really do see that glow. It has all of these lights. I am such a lover. Let me see if I have any battery charge. Like right here, the red one. The blue light, my daughter uses that one. The orange one for all that glow and the collagen. The red one is for the producing the collagen in your skin, fine lines and wrinkles. This one has the LED light for, right here, your scalp. So, I don't know if you can see from far away, but it has it, and it really massages the scalp. It stimulates your scalp, and it just gives it better growth. Of course, with your multivitamins and all that. And it gives it a nice stimulation. It has the essence. I love this brush. Again, thank you so much to Farad for just gifting me all these products that I definitely use. This is my absolute favorite. I have lots of videos on my Instagram. I have it on my YouTube. I mean, you could find this and you'll see my face. I am obsessed with this mask. This one right here is their first mask from FaradBeauty. I have a video on this one as well. This was the very first one. It's a little heavier. So I gave this one to my daughter. She uses for the blue light because the blue light is good for the inflammation. It's good for all of that, pimples and healing and all that. So blue light is wonderful for teenagers. So let's go right here with D-Plex. D-Plex is a really old one, and it's a really good one. And I've been having this for, I believe, 3 years. It's so good, so nice. It's a beautiful, beautiful wand, and it just treats my skin nice. It hasn't disappointed me. It has all of the lights right there. It has the vibrate. It has the heating. This is perfect for your jawline. You go upwards this way. I never really go down. I do not go anywhere lower here because I don't know how powerful it is, or this is not even that powerful to hurt my thyroid, but we try to stay away from this neck area. So I always go up this way, to giving me that definition that we want. Of course, with a nice gel, you glide it on and it just glides nicely. So I do focus every night. Every night. It does have the blue light. It has. I am more about the purple light and the red light. So this is more of the stimulation of your skin. It's a nice LED and it has a nice sensation. And it has a perfect shape for that jawline. It's a perfect shape. I have lots of videos on this as well. I will be putting them down in my description. If you're interested, down in my description, I have a lot of these devices. So much fun. So this right here is the Gua Sha for your hair. If you don't want to use stimulation, if you don't want to use any of the LEDs, I mean, I believe in the LED therapy because I am not afraid of it. If you are not about LED and microcurrent and any of that, you go straight with your Gua Shas. They work just as good. It stimulates your whole entire body. The more you use it, the more you feel it, the lymphatic drainage, all that is 100% for real. Consistency is the key. I have another one here, the Gua Sha. This is a tiger eye. This is right here for the scalp as well. When I'm not into, you know, in that day or that mood of LED or microcurrent, I don't want to use it, I just go ahead and use this. I mean, I do get more tired, so this even works for your hands. So I want convenience, I want fast, I want my mask, but I do like my quiet time with my Gua Shas as well. This is a new one from FaradBeauty. I'm so excited. Thank you for sending me this one. This is a sculpting. It's a brush. It's perfect. It's like a brush. Brush because you scrape. You want to call it sculpting, scraping, brushing, all that. All this is so nice. This has the red light LED and it has the power level right there. It has a few and it goes. I feel the power. You massage it anywhere in your body. From the arm flabbing, from your, you know, little cellulite. You could use it for your neck area in the back. In the back area right here, you sculpt that. I would not use this anywhere in my face because it's kind of heavy. And this has all of this right here, the magnetic stuff right there. It magnetizes to your skin. So nice, and you control it from here. It has the heating as well. This one will be coming up on my channel very soon. So of course we want to talk about when we do self-care and what mood are we feeling or the aura that we're in. So I do have to give a quick shout out to my girl. She's just amazing, full of love. She's all over my Instagram as well. I love her. She has the stones and the crystals and all of this abundance. And this one is aura cleansing. I always just spray it around me when I'm doing my skincare devices. Thank you so much. I did want a giveaway, so I was so excited to talk about this. This is such a beautiful aroma and it really gives you a spa moment. The wand, this is the Celeste, the crystal. It goes by the sunlight. It gives it that nice energy. It just gives you the energy. It's all about the energy. What the stones and crystals do, it just brings you nice vibes. So thank you again. She is pretty amazing. I have such an amazing community. All of my girls I absolutely love. I have beauty lovers, my skincare sisters. You know, so much love in this community that's important. That's important because we have that bonding support, and this makes me so excited to talk all about this. Now, I do want to go ahead really quick with my gels. When you're done with the devices, you use a serum afterwards. I do have here from the NIRA. We're going to go to NIRA. So NIRA is right here. It's 3 devices that I received from them. I started off with the NIRA Precision. Right here, I have videos on this. I will put descriptions on my Instagram, all that. I have videos, demos. It's just on your eye area. This one does take a little bit longer to work. You don't see results right away. You know, it's impossible. This is a laser and it's not a strong laser. It has to be safe to use at home. So you have to be patient. Now, if you could afford a heavy duty laser or going into a med spa professional dermatologist, you know, I agree with it too because I would go once in a while. But if you want to have it at home for your convenience, this is amazing laser. I love it. My first one, it's a goodie. And I do use their NIRA serum right after I use any laser device from NIRA. So the next one here is their new NIRA. So I have this one for a full face. And it's pretty strong. I mean, I feel it, but you have to really consistently use. When it comes to laser and micro currents and all this radio frequency, it has to be consistent. of use for you to say, yes, there's a lot of positive. You have to really dedicate using these devices. Okay, now this is their Pro Max Plus laser from NIRA as well. So this one is just like all 3-in-1. I'm so excited to use this one. They all look the same. I will have a video on this one as well. Updates will be coming up, and this one is such a nice one. NIRA is a good one. Thank you so much for trusting me to talk about your products on my channel. And if I didn't love any of these brands, I wouldn't talk about them. I only want to talk about good stuff. So these are the brands that I successfully have to say it's a good journey. FaradBeauty here. I have a video on FaradBeauty. This is a little bit more intense. This is a little bit more powerful. This has the microcurrent, the radio frequency. It has the body sculpting. It has all that magnetic that goes into your skin, and it's like magnetizes all that. You feel that current going all over your body. Definitely, they have all sizes. They have this one for your eye area that I have used. I'm not really big on the eye one because I really like to use my other small devices. But the body ones I have used, I do love it. I do have one video up on my channel. I will be talking about it a little bit more. It's just so much, but I am getting there, and it's time. It's time consuming, so you have to give to that love. Really quick about Nebulift. I do have a video on Nebulift. This one is a microcurrent. This one works with gel. So as you're putting the gel, I believe it's this one right here. This one works a little different. You glide on this gel on here, and then it glides all over your skin, so it works with the consistency of the gel. It's a microcurrent. I'm very careful with this one. I don't really like to go nowhere on here, so I focus with my upper part of my face. And it's so nice, so cute. I have the video down below. I will be putting the description on that. The gels are very nice. I do use my own gels as well, but when I do like the gels that come with the product, I stick with them. Not all the time. I have to be like a lover. I have to like it a lot in order for me to say this Nebulift gel works. But this Nebulift gel works with the device. That's the only way that you will actually penetrate and feel that vibration. It's a nice one. It's a good one. I'm going to finish off with the Bio Pen, the one that I haven't even opened it yet. I did read a little bit about it. It's 3-in-1. It's amazing. It has the red light. It has the blue light. And it's a Bio Pen Microneedling. So it's like scraping on your skin. You're scraping, and it's like so many things about microneedling. You could roll it, you could stamp it, you could scrape lightly. So again, this one is a nice one. This is a Bio Pen Q2. So again, safe to use at home. A video will be coming up soon. Thank you so much for being amazing. Thank you for being part of my channel. I do have all of my sheet masks here because you know I'm a sheet mask lover. Right after a amazing skincare day, device, spa moment, you need to finish off with a sheet mask. Whichever sheet mask you want, because of course I have a lot of high-ends here, my Koreans, my Tachas, my Japanese, I have fiber ones, microcellulose, I have so many masks. Which one do I recommend? I recommend all of them that are made in Korea. So before I close out this video, I do want to mention down below, let's talk about it. I want to know what updates you want to know. I haven't used my wand for a little while. A lot of girls have been asking me for updates on that. And a lot of them have asked me for updates on my FaradBeauty. And my maskings, they want to know about my LEDs, a little bit more about my LED mask. I am going to be talking about this one right here and the pen, the Bio Pen. So I do have two coming up, but I want to know your feedback. Let me know what's working for you too, because I want to know how devices work on different, bodies and skins, and what have not worked for you. What are you avoiding? Down below. Let's talk about it. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.